What is going on, everybody? This is Lethal Star Gaming, and we're back with some more Milwaukee Warhawks Dynasty. We are 2-0 starting off the year. 2 good wins. We face Georgia Tech, who is 0-1 at Georgia Tech, but so far, just trying to keep the winning streak alive. The coaches poll has us ranked at 22. The media doesn't have us ranked yet, but hopefully with another win, maybe some upset losses, we can become ranked. So big game for us here this week, and we're going to try to capitalize. Defense has been playing well, and we're going to try to keep that all going. So hope you all had a fantastic third here in June, and let's keep the good vibes going for the Warhawks. And our defense hopefully will come out and set the tone as we'll start on defense. And they'll start at their 20-yard line. North Carolina State loses. They were the 25th ranked team, so a win here could help us move up the board. All right. And their running back is one of their top players, so definitely something we'll want to watch out for. There's a good open field tackle by George Power. In space. Pressure coming. Passes broken up by Cavill. And it's 3rd down and 7. It's going to be a screen. Holland can't get out there in time to the running back. Good play call there. And it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Looking across the field, he'll have the reception at the 45. And again, it'll be a quick pass out. And to the 34-yard line. Trying to bring the pressure. They'll go down right away, Evans, with the reception. 2nd down and 8. And another quick pass out. Good open field tackle. And it's 3rd down and 8. Pressure coming. And he'll just get rid of it. Avoids the sack. And we'll hold him to a field goal. And it's no good. They'll miss it wide left. And the Warhawks will come out after a good defensive stand. Bend but don't break at the 32-yard line. Green will get the handoff. Going to break it outside. He'll pick up 2, 2nd down and 8. And one thing I want to make sure, I don't know why this changed, but Foxworth should still be our 2nd guy. I don't know why that changed. Power back is Foxworth, 3rd down running back. Should still be Bigham, so. All right. We'll have Bigham stay in the block. Blitz is coming. We'll get it to Sizemore, and he'll pick up 6. 3rd down and 2. Bigham's the split back. He'll get the handoff, finding plenty of room up the middle. 1st and 10, Warhawks after a gain of 17. And we're going to give it to Bigham's again up the middle. Gain of 9. He has been our workhorse. Bigham's again will get the handoff. To the outside, Tremaine Bigham's. Pushed out of bounds, 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Kendricks doesn't really have a lot to work with. He'll pick up 2 yards, 2nd down and 8. And we'll look for Royer, who drops it in space. Nobody around him and just drops the ball. Now 3rd down and 8. Can't take a big sack here. We'll get rid of it. Bigham's has some room. He'll pick up 6. 4th down and 2. We're going to keep the offense out there. Bigham's with the handoff. Finds the hole. Tremaine Bigham's fighting into the end zone. Touchdown, Warhawks. Tremaine Bigham's punches it into the end zone and will take the lead early. 7-0 over Georgia Tech. And they'll start at the 15-yard line. And going deep, has a man open. They'll say he didn't go out of bounds, tackled at the 13-yard line. A great play there. Oregon State beats number 11th ranked Oregon. Now a handoff up the middle. Gain of 6, 2nd down and 4. Handoff again, easy for the touchdown. And after one massive explosive play, Evan Dickens caps off the Georgia Tech touchdown. That was way too fast. And Pede will get us to the 18-yard line, where we'll come back out, trying to put another drive together. Green, the halfback. He'll find room up the middle, breaking a tackle, fighting forward to the 30-yard line. Foxworth in. And we'll hit Trayan Bell over the middle now, fighting forward for 9. 2nd down and 1. Bigham's with the handoff, fighting forward to the 48. 1st and 10. And Green will get the handoff. And again, looking to get to the outside. He'll pick up 8. 2nd down and 2. having no issues moving the ball so far. Bigums with the handoff up the middle again. First down to the 39-yard line. And we'll find Beavers. He'll hang on to the reception. Second down and 6. Good job there, hanging on to the pass. Now Bigums again with the handoff, finding the lane down to the 26-yard line. Approaching the end of the first quarter. Kendrick's out in space now. He'll take off. He'll get to the 7-yard line. First and goal, Warhawks. This will be the final play of the first quarter. Bigums with the handoff. Nowhere to go, maybe a yard. Second and goal. And that'll do it for the first quarter. We'll be all notched up at 7. Good competitive first quarter. Oh, and nothing doing there. Looking for Trayon Bell over the middle. And it's third and goal. We're going to look to try to get Sizemore in motion. He'll get it on the jet touch pass, looking to break outside, and he will, and Sizemore in for the touchdown. And we'll retake the lead, 14-7. And there's a big hit at the 27-yard line. Quick handoff. Running back breaking a tackle, pick up 7. Quick pass out will have his man down at the 44-yard line. There's a quick pass out, incomplete, can't find his man. Second and 10. And a pickup of 5, third down and 5. Big, crucial third down coming up. Pressure coming off the side, and he's sacked. KJ Hartley getting to the QB. And a terrible punt. We'll start at the 29-yard line. Now Bigums. He'll get the handoff again, pick up a block, breaks a tackle to the 39, first and 10. Bigums again will get the handoff. This time a little bit more anticipation. He'll only pick up 2. Can't get the pass out quick enough. Was looking at Sizemore. And it's 3rd down and 8. And Kendricks will take off himself, pick it up with his legs. 1st down for the Warhawks at the 49-yard line of Georgia Tech. Handoff is to Bigums. He'll fight forward for 5. Boston College puts 70 up in their victory today. Good pickup there. And we're going to slide down again. Good pickup by Tremaine Bigums on the blitzer, giving Kendrick some extra space to get free. Here we're going to find Sizemore over the middle. Gain of 3. Now Bigums trying to break it to the outside. Pickup of 2. 3rd down and 5. And we're going to find Ty Beavers over the middle. He'll have just enough for the 1st down. Good job there by Ty Beavers getting past the line to gain. Tremaine Bigums now again. Handoff. Fighting forward for 7. Over the century mark already today. He's going to get it again. Trying to cut back. He will, and he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 10-yard line. And Kendricks taken off himself, and Dave Kendricks into the end zone for the touchdown. And we'll expand our lead, 21-7. Nowhere to go this time. Tackled at the 14-yard line. And our defense will come out again, looking for a stop. Quick pass out. And the tackle's made. Only a gain of 3. Handoff. Broken tackle, but he's going to be gang tackled only for a gain of 1. 3rd down and 6. Quick pass out. He'll have the reception. 1st and 10 at the 31. And it's a pass. Has his man in space, but there is a flag, and this looks to be holding. Oh, ineligible man downfield. Never mind. That'll push him back. And has a man again downfield, broken up by George Power. And Holland will get around the left tackle for a sack. 3rd down and 22. And it was looking for a screen there, but it wasn't there. 4th and 22 will force another punt. And here's a better punt. Might not have much room to run. We'll get to the 40-yard line. Just under 3.5 to go. Plenty of time to go down the field. And Bigham's will start with a gain of 8. Bigham's will get the handoff again. He'll just break this one outside. And he'll be tackled at the 36-yard line. Final play before the 2-minute warning. We'll get the snap off. Looking, we'll find Ty Beavers, but he can't hang on. And it's 2nd down and 10. Hand off to Bigham's looking for a hole. He'll pick up 3. Third down and 7. We've got Childs, and we let him too far. Not able to hang on. And we're going to try to go for it. And Kendrick's going to be sacked. And it's a turnover. Quick pass out. Nobody there. 2nd down and 10. Pressure coming. The quarterback's going to be sacked. 3rd down and 21. And they'll just hand the ball off. And he'll pick up the 1st down and more. That's actually quite insane. 1st and 10, Georgia Tech. Pass out, he'll have his man. Timeout, Georgia Tech. Again, over the middle, has his man, breakaway speed, touchdown, Georgia Tech. 3rd and 21, and we give up a 1st down. Cannot have it. There is 47 seconds left. We can try to get in field goal range. We will start with the ball in the 2nd half. And we'll start at our 18-yard line. And Kendricks will take off himself. 1st down. Gonna run the no huddle. Finding Sizemore over the middle, but he'll just drop the pass. 2nd and 10. And Kendricks again doesn't really have a lot of space. Kendricks will roll out. And he'll take off, and Kendricks has got some space to the 41-yard line. Good play there, showing off the speed from Dave Kendricks. Intercepted. We were hit while we threw the ball. That's unfortunate. That's like the third interception we've thrown where Kendricks has been hit while we've been trying to throw the ball. 1st and 10, Georgia Tech. They'll stay in bounds. They'll call a quick timeout and try for a field goal. We're going to call timeout and try to ice the kicker. No good, just short. We have 1 second left. See what we can do here. He's got a step. Sizemore can't break the tackle. He's got the big reception, but time will expire. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. And we'll start with the ball now in the second half. Pede with the return. He'll get to the 22-yard line. A lot of our damage has been on the ground. Tremaine Biggums with the handoff. We're going to keep it on the ground. Pickup of 6, 2nd down and 4. Biggums again with space to the outside. Tremaine Biggums breaks a tackle down to the 41-yard line. A big run from Tremaine Biggums. Now Jalen Foxworth in. The bruiser. He'll break a tackle, fighting for 7 yards, 2nd down and 3. Biggums back in. Finding space. Tremaine Biggums is going to get in for the touchdown. Up the gut. And just like that, it's a 14-point lead. Both Alabama and Ohio State unranked. And Georgia Tech will start at their 20-yard line. Tackle made, only a gain of 3. They're going to run no huddle. Quick pass out. They'll find their man. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Hand off to the outside. They'll break 1 tackle, but they're there to be wrapped up. 2nd down and 12. Looking for a pass over the middle. Have their man. I think we got to stay in zone coverage. Our defense is getting a little bit gashed. And we're burnt. Neil Vedvik will get him down at the 1 yard line. Our defense is a little gassed. And nothing doing. They'll lose 4 yards. 2nd and goal at the 5. And a tackle made. 3rd and goal at the 1. And just way too much space. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They respond. And it's 28-21. And Pete will take a shot at the 21, where the offense will come back out. Tremaine Biggums up the middle, gain of 7. He's had a huge day, and his day is going to continue as we're going to keep feeding him. And Bigham's going to be tackled behind the line. Flag. This looks like to be in the area of holding. And that'll push us back. Roland Stork, the center, is the guilty party. Changing the play here. And we're going to go deep for Sizemore. Had a step, but can't haul it in. And Biggums will fight forward for 11, 4th down and 2. And we're going to keep the offense out there. Sizemore in motion. He'll get the jet touch pass with room to run. Sizemore cuts back in. He'll be tackled at the 45-yard line. Gutsy play by head coach Colin Starr pays off. Now Jalen Foxworth. He'll get the handoff. He'll break it to the outside, running through a defender, but a flag. And this is going to be holding. Damian Green, the guilty party. Gonna call an audible. And Dave Kendricks is going to take off himself up the middle. Hanging on to the ball. Good ball security. He's over 104 yards now, or 100 yards today. 104 total. Biggums with the handoff. Trying to follow his blockers. Will pick up 2. 3rd down and 1. Biggums again with the handoff. Will find space and have the 1st down, but Tremaine Biggums is now a little injured on the play, shaken up. Foxworth and Green in now. Green will get the handoff, looking for a gap. He'll find it, pick up a 5, 2nd down and 5. Biggums dealing with some leg cramps. He'll remain out. Foxworth in. Foxworth breaking a tackle to the 29, 1st and 10. Foxworth with the handoff. Good cutback. Fighting forward for 8. 2nd down and 2. Georgia Tech having a lot of difficulties stopping us on the ground. Foxworth fighting forward. Gets to the 20. 3rd down and 1. Bigham's back in. Don't love it. Bigham's will get the handoff, and he's met in the backfield. 4th down and 3, and we'll take the points. And we'll go up 10. I might have to take Bigham's out of the game, though, if he's just exhausted. It's not going to do us any good if Bigham's is still in, but has no juice. There's a good tackle, only a gain of 3. Breaking tackles to the 34-yard line. Good tackle, but a pickup of 5. 2nd down and 5. And Howland not fooled that time. Sacked, and it's 3rd down and 10. Need a stop. And pressure coming. Can't get the pass off. 4th and 10 with 8 seconds left here in the 3rd. Good defensive stand there by the Warhawks. And Pede will only get to the 22-yard line, where we'll start with the 4th quarter. Green in. We're going to look for Ty Beavers. Can't hang on. And there's no defender over the top. We're going to see if we can't get this pass off. We're going to go deep, looking at Cantwell, and Cantwell's not going to get there. He's going to be picked off. Kendricks at the 32-yard line. And there's a loss of 2 on the run. KJ Hartley getting to the running back. And that's an interception. Damon Marable stepping in front of the wide receiver down to the 3-yard line. Damon Marable making a big play when we needed it most. 1st and goal at the 3. Handoff is to Foxworth. Up the middle. Touchdown, Warhawks. Jalen Foxworth helping us expand our lead. There's a big hit. And we'll start, well, they'll start at the 16-yard line. Pressure coming. He'll find his man. Gain of 4. Passes out to the running back. Almost offsides on the defense. Quick pass out again. It's broken up on the hit. 2nd and 10. Quick pass out again. Catch is made. 3rd down and 1. And they'll have their man again, 1st and 10. Going deep, has a man knocked down from Damon Marable. Good play there. Pressure coming off the edge. Sack is made. Ben Laney getting to the QB. 3rd and 18. 4 down territory for sure. And beat. I don't know who that was in cover. I think that's Gastineau, the freshman. Beat off the zone coverage. 1st and 10 at the 28. Play action. And he'll just get rid of it. Quick pass out. Ganged tackle, only a gain of 4, 3rd down and 6. Blitz coming off the edge. Finds his man over the middle, 1st and 10. Pressure coming. The QB's going to be sacked. Loss of 8. Devin Skates getting to the QB. It's a handoff. Holland can't make the tackle. Gain of 14. 3rd down and 4. A lot of time coming off this drive. And it's intercepted, this time by Malik Moon in the end zone. And that one should lock it up. A lot of time taken off that drive by Georgia Tech. And an interception could seal their fate. Gain of 3, 2nd down and 7. Looking at Sizemore. Give us some breathing room, he'll get it off the edge. Sizemore can't break it to the outside. 3rd and 7, we're going to try to come back the other way with Sizemore. He'll get it again on the jet touch pass. Breaking it to the outside and in space. Sizemore across the 40 to the 42, but there is a flag. And this is coming back. Damian Green, the guilty party. Probably not going to lurk, but we're going to try it again. Trayan Bell this time, the man in motion. He'll get it to the outside, cuts back in, but he'll be stopped short, only a gain of 10. And we'll punt this one away. And they'll start at the 46-yard line. Tackle made by Cavill, gain of 10. And another sack. Coming in off the edge, KJ Hartley. Loss of 6, now under 5 minutes to go. Trying play action. We'll just dump it short. Good open field tackle. Only a gain of 4. And they'll find their man. 1st and 10 at the 20. And they'll hand this one off. Gain of 9, 2nd and 1. Pressure coming, he'll just get rid of it. 3rd down and 1. And almost picked off by Gastineau. 4th down and 1. Gastineau getting a hand on it, just couldn't hang on. Quick pass underneath, it's hung on. 1st and goal. Quick pass out. 2nd and goal. And he'll just throw that one away in the back of the end zone. 3rd and goal. Pressure coming off the side, and the QB is going to be sacked for an 8th time. Fourth and goal. And it's intercepted. Zentner making the interception. He'll run this one out to the 7-yard line, and that one should do it. Georgia Tech most likely not going to call their timeouts. Foxworth fighting forward. He'll get 7 to the 14-yard line. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Foxworth again up the middle. He'll have the 1st down, and Georgia Tech is not going to call their timeouts. And a flag. Jalen Foxworth. Foxworth with the handoff, fighting forward up the middle for 7, 2nd down and 8. And that should be the final play. 3rd down and 3. We'll hike the ball one more time. Foxworth with the handoff. He'll run through a defender. 1st down. And that'll do it. 38-21 over Georgia Tech. As the Warhawks remain undefeated on the year, 3-0. We'll be facing a lot tougher opponents, though, coming up. We are 2nd on Ben Winston. The Florida Gators pass us. Our Florida Gators might still have been in 1st place. And we face number 12 ranked Miami at home. Let's go ahead and look at recruiting right now. So Ben Winston, we actually passed Clemson. Jesse Villano, we're still in 1st place. We surpassed Georgia Tech, or we still maintain our lead there. Cole Linder, we move up past Kentucky. Still in 1st on Eric Simmons. Micah James, we're well out in front. And then Dom Farrell, we're out in front on Louisville. Donnell Merrill could be a huge win if we beat Miami. Delvin Trimble, we're still in. Bryce Slay. Some of these other guys we're going to get locked out of here pretty quick, though. Pierre Hawk we're doing okay on. Deion Mund locks us out. So we'll hop back on over and look at some 3-star prospects. Al Russ, deep threat. Cole Shackelford. Anthony Landry. Quincy Warren. Why not? All right, we'll play one more game, our first big challenge of the year. Miami at home at the Nesting Grounds. And we're going to come out in the all black. This is a big game for us, our first real big test. And we're going to start with the ball first. And Pete will get us to the 19-yard line where we'll come out and try and set the pace. Tremaine Biggums is the halfback. He'll get the ball first, fighting forward for 2, 2nd down and 8. Pressure coming, nowhere to go. We're going to be sacked, 3rd down and 16. And again, pressure coming, doesn't hold up, and we're going to be forced to punt. Not the greatest punt. And they'll start at the 38-yard line, a terrible punt. First and 10. They'll pick up 2 on the halfback carry. Quick pass over the middle, broken up. Now it's 3rd down and 8. Big 3rd down. It'll be a draw, and they'll lose a yard. 4th down and 9, and will force a field goal to start. And it's good. Miami will start with the lead, 3-0. And Pete will get us to the 21-yard line. Bigham's with the handoff. He'll fight forward for 2. Second down and 8. And we'll find Trey and Bell fighting forward for a first down. Now we'll find a short pass to Ty Beavers, 2nd and 7. Jermaine Bigham's up the middle, trying to find space, nowhere to go, 3rd and 7. Defense is all over us. We just can't get the ball out. 4th and 7, and we're forced to punt again. And they'll start at the 37-yard line. Tackle will be made, gain of 9, 2nd down and 1. Quick pass out, receiver will go down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Hand off. And they'll pick up 7. Third and inches. Need a big stop here. That's not what we needed. And a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. There's a tackle made, but they're going to say he had enough for the first down. Quick pass on the slant. Enough for a 1st and goal at the 6. And he'll throw this one out the back of the end zone. 2nd and goal. Could look to keep this one on the ground. They do. Swarmed. 3rd and goal at the 6. Trying to bend but not break. Has a man wide open in the back of the end zone. Holland can't stay with him, and it's a touchdown for Miami. And it's quickly 10-0, Miami on top. And we'll come out and we'll start at our 25-yard line. Need to put a drive together. Bigham's with the handoff. He'll pick up 3. Quick pass out to Ty Beavers. He's got room. Breaks a tackler down at the 48-yard line. Now Green, he'll get the handoff to the outside, running, trying to set the edge, makes a cut back, and will be tackled at the 41-yard line. Bigham's now with a handoff up the middle. Gain of 9. Finally starting to establish a little bit of the run gain here. Bigham's will get the handoff again, being met in the backfield, but will fight forward for a first down. Now we'll find the freshman tight end Royer over the middle, gain of 3. Second down and 7. Finding Ty Beavers over the middle, gain of 6, 3rd down and 1. Bigham's will get the handoff up the middle, breaks a tackle down to the 16-yard line. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Miami is up 10-0, but the Warhawks are on the move. Bigham's gets the handoffs, breaks it to the outside, hurdles a defender, Bull's on the ground. But we'll hang on, 2nd down and 1. And they're going to review this to see if he was down first. And they do. They say he was down first, 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. Bigham's now gets the handoff, only a gain of 1. Bigham's in motion, looking to get him the jet touch pass, and he'll lose 2 yards, 3rd and goal at the 6. Now Sizemore in motion. He'll get the jet touch pass, cuts back! What a beautiful cut by Sizemore! And the freshman finds the end zone. And it's 10-7. Dante Sizemore playing well. Breaking tackles, trying to break it to the outside, won't be tackled at the 13-yard line. 1st and 10. Quick pass out, big hit made from Holland, knocks the ball out. 2nd and 10. Quick pass out. Tackle made, only a gain of 5. 3rd down and 5. And the back will make the first down, breaks out of a tackle. Great play there with the check down. Pass is made, big hit made. 1st and 10 though for the Hurricanes. Pass made again, 2nd and 3. Gonna make some adjustments here. Handoff is made, and a good tackle. 3rd down and 3. We'll try to bring the pressure off the edge. Trying to get there. Catch is made. 1st and 10. And encroachment. Olafemi Jewell, the guilty party. Quick handoff. Tackle will be made. 2nd and 1, gain of 4. Tackle still made, but they'll have enough for the first down at the 28-yard line.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
Tackle made, gain of 9. Handoff up the middle once more. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. Handoff up the middle, and it's a touchdown for the Hurricanes. Methodically moving down the field, just not able to do anything. And it's 17-7, Miami on top. And we'll come out and start at our 19-yard line. Biggums with the handoff. Fighting forward will pick up 4. Biggums again, trying to find space, picks up 3, 3rd down and 3. Biggums will get the handoff once more, and only a pickup of 1, 4th down and 2. And we're going to go for it. I don't think we can really stop Miami's hot offense right now, which is the problem. And we'll find Cantwell for the first down. It pays off. Biggums with the handoff, finding room up the middle to the 46-yard line. Now Jarvis Green the back. He'll find some room, pick up a 5 to the 50-yard line. And Kendrick's scrambling out. He'll pick up 2, 3rd down and 3. Bigums with the handoff again, up the middle, 4th and inches at the 45-yard line. They're saying we should punt the ball, but we are not going to. Keeping the offense out there. Bigums with the direct snap. He'll pick up the 1st down at the 42-yard line, and it'll be the 2-minute warning. Moving down the field. First and 10. We'll find Bell over the middle of the field. Gain of 7, running no huddle. Down 10, trying to put up points before half. We'll find Trey and Bell again over the middle. First down to the 24. This time we'll find Sizemore with the catch. He'll pick up 5. Second down and 5. We'll still find Bigums, who makes the catch. We'll pick up 2, 3rd down and 3. Big 3rd down coming up. Sizemore going to be sent in motion. Looking for them to pick up the block. Sizemore will have enough for the 1st down at the 14. Great play there. Quickly we'll find Bigums. He'll be hit. We're going to call timeout. Second down and 7. Quickly trying to get it to Cantwell. 3rd down and 7 now.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Pressure coming. Kendrick's got nowhere to go. He'll go down. And we'll settle for a field goal. And at least make this hopefully a 7-point game before the half. Miami does get the ball at halftime. And it's right down the middle. 17-10. Miami on top of the Warhawks. And Miami will come out at the 18-yard line. Quick pass to the outside. Good tackle made by Vedvik. 2nd and 6. Wide receiver screen. Zentner able to get loose. Gain of 3. 3rd down and 3. They'll hand this one off, fooling the defense. 1st and 10. Quick pass out. Vedvik with the hit. Only a gain of 1. Another quick pass out. Zentner at the tackle, 3rd down and 1. Going deep, burnt off the press coverage, touchdown Miami. And it's 24-10. Quick and easy drive for the Hurricanes. And we'll start at our 21-yard line. Down 14 in the second half. Bighams will get the handoff, fighting forward up the middle, but will only pick up 2. Trey and Bell with the reception, 3rd and inches. Good play there by Dave Kendricks. And Tremaine Bighams up the middle, and he'll have enough for the 1st down. Bighams will get it in motion, and he'll be upended at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Ty Beavers with the reception, gain of 6. And Dave Kendricks with a nice run to the 41-yard line, finding some separation, keeping this drive alive. And it's a draw to Bighams. Had the defense fooled, they'll pick up 8. Jermaine Bighams again with the handoff, fighting forward. There is a flag, and this looks like to be holding. Andrew Spanway. And Green with a nice run, picking up the 1st down, and it's 1st and 10 at the 28. Trying to put a long drive together. And Tremaine Bighams is just having a hard time finding any room to run today. And we did have square open. I didn't want to throw an ill-advised throw. And it's 3rd and 13. And the pass is batted up. 4th and 13. We'll try a field goal. And it's short. Yeah, we're just having a hard time. Their offensive line is just moving us at will.
practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now in center.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
And Vedvik with a nice interception at the 45. Holding on the offense will decline that. 1st and 10. There's a big play that we needed. Now we got to capitalize. We got to be more aggressive. Green running to the outside. He'll pick up 6. 2nd down and 4. Sizemore with a nice run to the 30-yard line. And stepping up in the pocket, trying to look for Cantwell. And it's 2nd down and 10. Gonna look at Sizemore again. Get him on a jet touch pass. Cuts it back in. He'll pick up 5, 3rd down and 5. And we'll find Ty Beavers now with the 1st down and more. 1st and goal at the 9. Good play there. Now Biggums with the handoff up the middle, fighting forward. 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line. Kendricks will just run straight up the middle, touchdown. But there's a flag. You're kidding me. Holding at the inch line? You can't do it. That'll push us back. 2nd and goal at the 10. Quick pass is made to Sizemore. He'll get it to 3rd and goal at the 2. And Biggums will get it on the direct snap for the touchdown. And the Milwaukee Warhawks capitalize on the pick with 1 second left. And they'll go back down 7. And they'll start at the 23 at the start of the 4th quarter. Milwaukee's hanging in there. Quick pass out, wide receiver screen. And they'll pick up 2 yards, 2nd down and 8. And he'll throw this one away. 3rd down and 8. Big 3rd down coming up. Wide open over the middle of the field. Can't have it. I mean, that's kind of been our problem, is just Too many big plays over the middle.
Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
And Cavill not there to make the tackle. Quick response from the Hurricanes.
They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in.
And we'll start at our 12-yard line.
And the returner will be brought down.
We got to move quickly down the field.
Back on the attack. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air.
Kendrick's in trouble.
To make a big play.
We'll scramble off, picking up 9, second down and 1.
That's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks. They're spreading out all over the field when they take off. It's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting it.
Handoff is made to Bigums, tackled behind the line, third down and 2. I'm going to take Bigums out. He's just taking a beating. Foxworth is going to go in. We need Foxworth.
Make him think about running the football in the future.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going.
Need that bruising speed.
It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. Here's his offense with a fresh center down. Got him looking run. He wants to throw.
Intercepted. Ill-advised throw. That'll do it. Miami's going to take this game. And now it's just going to be about managing from a blowout.
Good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with
Down 21.
takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Pede will get tackled at the 25.
Field as he stopped at the 25. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took it.
Sizemore's got a step. And Sizemore with the reception down to the 21-yard line. Needed that.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
We're going to find Sizemore again over the middle. 2nd and 6.
They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on the linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Get away from the corners by
And nothing gained there. 3rd down and 6. 4 down territory.
Now it is 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Kendrick.
And just... What the fuck happened? Did our just like offensive lineman didn't block at all? Swin move. I mean, that's tough. All right, 4th and 14. I mean, we need this.
This game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there, getting the sack.
And another pick. Cantwell can't get there. And that'll do it. We're going to get blown out in this game. Not going to be good for our recruitment and our chances of making college football playoffs, but we'll see what happens. Gain of 6.
great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, man. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Leaves it with the running back. One step round.
Gain of 1. 3rd down and 3.
Knows how to get him on the ground. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to run.
Up the middle.
He got enough for the first down, but somebody will line it up on 1st and 10. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Ready to fire from the pistol. One back to the backfield, and
Here's a good tackle for a loss. 2nd and 7.
line getting set on 2nd down. They go to the ground. Discards a man.
Cavill there made the tackle, gain of 5, 3rd down and 2. And the quarterback taking off with the ball to the 20-yard line, 1st and 10 Miami.
Terrific pickup. And the Canes have their offense in high gear. Out of the shotgun.
And again, another handoff, gain of 5. And it's intercepted to Marvin Holland. Jumping in front of the wide receiver, looking to be caught, though, from behind. But Holland making a big play for us. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line. Tremaine Bigham's back in, looking for some room. Timeout Miami for an injury. 2nd down and 5.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Through the air. It's Kendrick.
Kendrick's in trouble. He's got his man. Touchdown, Warhawks! Still down 14. But a little bit of hope left. We need an onside kick. And they'll go down at the 44-yard line.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. When you're playing football, you won't throw interceptions.
And it's a jet touch pass. They'll get it to the 26-yard line.
What made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Quick pass out. Tackle made. Only a gain of 3. Handoff. He'll pick up 4. 3rd down and 3. And the tackle's made behind the line of scrimmage. Will force a field goal attempt. That'll be the 2-minute warning as well. And it's good, 41-24.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. FIU has dug itself a hole today.
And we'll start at the 19.
Huge interest in this game, and they have rolled over. They're trailing by 29 to Liberty. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Movement on the offense.
And a false start.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. set on first down. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there.
And again, false start.
False start on offense.
Just can't lose focus like that.
All right.
Gotta know the snap count. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over.
He lost one down.
Going deep for Sizemore. And he goes over the top of the defender. Dante Sizemore with the big play.
Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
And we're looking for it again. He's got a step. And Sizemore can't hang on. Gonna try and find Trey and Bell this time.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Kendrick.
Going for Trey Bell. And Trey Bell has it in his hands and can't hang on.
Trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Quick pass to Bigums. Pass is broken up.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense.
We're going back to it.
In the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And we got a step. Sizemore. And he dropped the ball in his hands. Oh, Sizemore can't have it happen.
I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
First and 10. We'll call timeout.
Gotta get a stop. That's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in. They're running the football right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Need it. Third down and 4.
Where man tackled in this no-game land. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Power football with
I say they're not going to pass, are they? Flag on the play. This looks like to be holding.
that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
We will decline and call our last timeout.
Happy with the results of the play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Hurricanes will punt it away on fourth down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
Peed back, looking for a good return. And we'll start at the 27-yard line.
Running room there didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw.
And we're going deep again for Sizemore, who hangs on to the reception.
Trying to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Receivers telling the quarterback what
Quickly to the line of scrimmage, looking for Sizemore again. And this time, Dante Sizemore hangs on to it. They're going to take a look at this again. And it's good. 41-31. Miami out in front. Need the onside kick. And he'll pick it up one hand, and that'll do it. Miami is going to walk away 41-31. Just not able to stop their offense, but a good fight back by the Warhawks. Just a little bit out of reach. Not a blowout victory, which is good. Able to recover from that. But we'll quickly advance to the next week to just kind of see where things lie. And we're first for Dom Farrell. we're going to get locked out of Jesus Warrior, Quincy Warren. We're 5th on Jamara Winnie right now. 1st for Bryce Slay, and 1st still for Micah James. So we're hanging in there. Dante Sizemore is the Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week. We do face BYU at BYU. If we look at our recruiting board now, where do things lie? We're not gaining on the Gators right now for the middle linebacker. Miami gains a lot on us for Jesse Villano. Cole Linder, we're losing ground on Ohio State. Eric Simmons, we're okay. James, Dom Farrell, we're looking good. Miami really pulls away on Donnell Merrill. Trimble, we're okay. We're locked out on Warrior. Pierre Hawk, we're doing okay on. And Quincy Warren, we get locked out on. So we'll go back to 3-star prospects. And let's take a look at QB. Shakir Talbot. James Aikman. I think what I want to do, I don't think we're going to catch Miami in that. I'm going to offer there. Oops. We're going to offer here. And we got to find one more, it says. Sure, we'll go after Von Teague. All right, chap. That's going to do it. We are 3-1 now facing BYU. If we take a look at the Heisman watch, who's in there? Tremaine Biggums moves down the board. Emmett Mosley, Joel Heinanacho, oh boy, Xavier Jordan, Duron Dobbs. If we take a look at the top 25, we know the media doesn't have us in the top 25. Do the coaches polls still have us in the top 25? They do. Oh, they do. We are 20th. Last week we were 16th. We're 20th now. So the coaches still think we're a good team. And if we look at our team schedule after BYU, I mean, it does get considerably more difficult. TCU, Texas, who's 2-3, Pittsburgh, maybe I was wrong. Oh, Iowa State, USC, Tennessee, and Penn State to end. This is going to be the juggernaut. So, yeah, I appreciate you all. Hope you all have a wonderful night. And for now, this is Lethal Star Gaming signing off.